Good morning. It is January 8th, 2020. Welcome to my brief meditation for the day. I'm excited that you're here. If you're like me, a producer, an executive, then you have a big day ahead of you. And in order to create the outcomes you're looking for in your life, you really need to show up as your best self. And that's why we're here together right here, right now, because we are about to go into a live meditation to set our intention for the day. And we do that because we don't want to live life by chance and kind of just wing it. We know that by being intentional and about visualizing our success, we have a greater propensity to be successful. So let's go jump into a brief meditation to make sure that we do show up as our best self when we need it the most. So with that in mind, we'll begin this meditation by taking 3 breaths. Breath number 1, and release. Breath number 2, and release. Breath number 3, and hold it, and release. And now just take a moment to get settled into this moment, this time and place. Let go of any thoughts, any tension in the body. Just release and relax. And just allow gravity to take over. And just let go. And let go. And notice the subtle pull of gravity pulling your body down to the earth. Notice now your breathing going in and out. Where in your body do you feel your breath going in and out? And now think out across the morning ahead of you, your commute, or your walking down the hallway if you work from home or if you're working from home. Think about what that's going to be like. How do you want to show up in that experience? And then arriving to the office, your morning hours. What are your plans for this morning? What are you seeking to achieve? Are you going to be in a couple meetings? Maybe you have a sales call. Maybe you're going to be on social. Maybe you're going to be writing. Whatever that is for yourself, how do you want to show up in those moments? And then going into the middle of the day, typically this is time when you eat lunch. What are you going to put into your body to give you energy, sustained energy for the remainder of the day? What liquids or fluids are you going to put into your body? Is it water or is it something else? Are you being intentional? And now think about the remainder of your day, the remaining hours, the afternoon. Who are you going to be with? Where are you going to be? And what are the things you're going to be focusing your energy on? And finally, coming back home, the commute home. If you're commuting, going back into the home environment, how do you want to show up in that experience? Do you want to be energized, focused, and present, or are you going to be tired, stressed out, and distant? What's going to serve you and your family or your friends, or if you're spending time with yourself, what's going to serve you the best and those around you? And now thinking back on the day that you've just reviewed, and find a moment in your day today where you really need to just show up as your best self. Could be a meeting, could be a conversation that you're going to have. It could be a presentation that you're going to give. It could be a piece of work that you're working on independently. Whatever that moment is, find it now and bring yourself to the beginning of that moment in your day today. Mentally go there now as if you were there, looking out of your own eyes, feeling the feelings out of your own body. And just go through that moment as if you were being your best self. Just play through that moment, living it as yourself in your own body, feeling the feelings that you're feeling, seeing the things that you're seeing out of your own eyes. And now get to the end of the moment. You may have to fast forward. If you do, just fast forward into that moment, the very last moment where you are completing and ending that moment, that experience where you need to show up as your best self, and turn back and look back at your performance. How did you show up? How does that feel that you showed up in your best, as your best self in that most critical moment? It should feel good. Let's set that as your intention for the day today. Today, I'm going to show up as my best self in this moment. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be my shining moment for today, and I'm going to bring as much value as I possibly can. It's going to be effortless and yet full of intention, and it's going to be great. Let's take a deep breath in and release all the way and go out and crush it. Talk to you soon.